The vagrant was about to drink his coffee. Suddenly, someone threw a coin into his cup. Instead of getting angry, on the contrary, it made him feel warm in his heart, because having that coin meant that he wouldn't have to go hungry today. So, he walked into a restaurant, took out all his money and bought a cup of hot coffee. When he wanted to buy some bread, he found that he didn't have enough money. The vagrant had to pick up his coffee and turn to leave. Just then, the shopkeeper stopped him. The shopkeeper picked up a freshly baked croissant and handed it to him. However, when the vagrant was about to enjoy the bread, he found a small blessing note in the bag. At that moment, his heart was filled with gratitude. From that day on, he went to this bakery every day. Gradually, he and the shopkeeper became friends. The shopkeeper would even invite him to have dinner together at night. They would sit in front of the TV together, eating bread and cheering for their favorite sports teams. However, a sudden epidemic plunged the small bakery into a huge crisis. That night, the vagrant came to the store as usual, and the shopkeeper gave him all the remaining bread for free. The next day, the vagrant didn't keep the bread for himself, but shared it with other homeless friends. In the evening, when the shopkeeper was about to close the store forever, the vagrant suddenly appeared and stopped him. Immediately after that, something unexpected happened. The vagrant brought all his friends there. These vagrants took out all their money, giving this bakery a small but sincere support. Kindness is like the ripples in a pond. Your efforts will always be rewarded.